Hello world, Geriatric Geek here. How in the heck are you? I hope you're doing great. Hey, welcome and welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for stopping by. Today is the 20th of July, 2022, and I did end up picking up a few things from yesterday's Out and About. Also got a couple things from Amazon. I'm not gonna lie about that. I have to sometimes to get the less promoted movies. I have to get them on Amazon or online, generally speaking. So today, let's see, it's already 99 degrees outside. It's going to be warm here in North Las Vegas. I know it's warm everywhere, and I feel for those folks, for example, in England that do not have air conditioning, and they're suffering. So my heart goes out to you guys. Hope you're able to find a way to get cool. Tomorrow here in the Vegas area, it's going to be around 114. For those of you wondering what the record here is, it's 117, through which I lived through some nine years ago when I first moved here from Hawaii. That first summer, it got to 117. I thought, oh my goodness, what did I get myself into? But yeah, I've grown to like it and embrace the heat. We have solar panels on the roof, so our air conditioning bill is negligible, really. So we're happy, and I'm just hoping that others aren't so fortunate or have a way to get cooled in the next few days here in our area. So anyway, let's get on with it. I wanted to show you what I did pick up. This came out, I got this from Walmart yesterday. You may have seen it in my video. If you guys haven't seen my Out and About video, please go check it out. There wasn't much on the shelves, but I did get to show a little bit. This came out June 28th, apparently. And it didn't make my Walmart shelves until recently, so I wanted to pick it up. You know me, I'm big into the horror or independent horror, and The Haunting of Pendle Hill from 2022. It's 85 minutes long. This is evidently set in England, and it's about a witch hunt. Basically, a deeply unsettling tale of witchcraft. The trials of Pendle witches in 1612 are among the most infamous witch trials in English history. Still, to this day, locals will not venture out alone at night, for the evil witch, Demdike, never sleeps. Unfortunately for Matilda, her historian father has disappeared on the haunted hill, and she must venture into the woods, face the dark spirits, and rescue him before it's too late. And it does come with a little slippy dip. There you go. This is one of those that probably won't make my shelf, but I'm going to watch it anyway. And speaking of that, this one did come out yesterday. It's a trauma film, trauma team release, they call it. Zombie. It said zombie in the title. I had to have it. Zombie Island Massacre. 85 minutes long from 1984. It's R-rated, a thriller. Evidently, it's a low-budget slasher. Low-budget slasher. This is filmed in Jamaica, apparently. Playboy cover girl Rita Jenrette makes her motion picture debut in this tale of terror that befalls a group of tourists visiting a Caribbean island. Ancient forces of evil, voodoo rituals, ghoulish zombie, a forbidding jungle, and a nightmare of special effects wreak havoc. After their bus driver disappears and their tour guide takes flight, the group takes sanctuary in an old mansion, unaware of their impending fate. Zombie Island Massacre is a Caribbean holiday from hell, but will create audience satisfaction from heaven. Spine-tingling special features, an intro, a theatrical Sizzle Reel, Blood Stab, Gizzard Face, Return of Gizzard Face, Terrifying Trauma Trailers, and more. I've been to Jamaica. Pretty interesting island. Let's just put it that way. If you haven't been, it's worth the trip. Been there a couple times, actually. Next up, I got this at Best Buy yesterday, but this has been out for a while. But apparently I missed it, or I don't know what happened, but glad to have it now. It's a Lionsgate release of The Cabin in the Woods, with one of those wonderful Lionsgate slip covers. Watch. Whoa, look at that. What's it hiding underneath? Look at that. Check out the back real quick. That's the front, obviously. And there's the back. There you go. Little steelbook action. 4K. Is it 4K? I don't even know. Yes, 4K. Alright. So, Cabin in the Woods is from 2011. Of course, it has Chris Hemsworth in it, better known these days as Thor. It's R-rated, 95 minutes, horror mystery. About 70% of the people that watch it like it. I'm probably one of those people. I remember watching this back in 2011, 2012. Hadn't seen it since, and glad to have it now on 4K. A rambunctious group of 5 college friends steals away for a weekend of debauchery in an isolated country cabin, only to be attacked by horrific supernatural creatures in a night of endless terror and bloodshed. Sound familiar? Just wait. As the teens begin to exhibit standard horror movie behavior, a group of technicians in a control room are scrutinizing, and sometimes even controlling, every move the terrified kids make, with their efforts continually thwarted by an all-powerful eye in the sky. Do they have any chance of escape? There's also a second Blu-ray. They have the 4K Ultra HD, but they have a Blu-ray, disc 2, with audio commentary with writer-director Drew Goddard and writer-producer Joss Whedon. We Are Not Who We Are, Making the Cabin in the Woods, Primal Terror of Visual Effects, An Army of Nightmares Makeup and Animation Effects, and The Secret Stash, WonderCon Q&A, and a theatrical trailer. Let me know down below if you've seen this, or any of these movies, for that matter, and what you thought of them. Alright, so another movie that was new yesterday that I picked up in Best Buy, Duel, with Karen Gillian and Aaron Paul. Duel. Get rid of this. Keep getting messages on my screen. And it comes with a nice little slippy dip. Same picture, of course. Why the same picture all the time? One of the most intriguing genre films of the year. It's R-rated, 94 minutes, from 2021, a sci-fi thriller. Absurd and outstanding. Upon receiving a terminal diagnosis, Sarah opts for a cloning procedure to ease her loss on her friends and family. When she makes a sudden and miraculous recovery, her attempts to have her clone decommissioned fail and lead to a court-mandated duel to the death. Now she has 1 year to train her body and mind for the fight of her life. Put out by RLJE. Is that one we're going to see in Dollar Tree? I'm not sure. Possibly. Next up, also released yesterday, I got this from my copy from Amazon. It's an Arrow release, and it was $19 right off the bat. The Righteous. The Righteous is not rated. It's a black and white film, 97 minutes from 2020. It's a mystery drama. And about 60% of the people that watch it have liked it. The Righteous. A brooding occult horror with echoes of Bergman and Pasolini. The Righteous insinuates its way beneath the skin by way of an intelligent script. A former priest, Frederick Mason, anguished by the tragic death of his young daughter, finds himself wrestling with his religious convictions when a mysterious young man appears wounded on his doorstep in need of assistance. After he and his wife Ethel welcome him across the threshold and into their household, Frederick sees an opportunity for redemption in this mysterious and troubled lost soul, who might just be an emissary from God, or maybe the devil. Set amongst the bleak and forbidding landscapes of Newfoundland, crisply captured, tenebrous monochrome by cinematographer A. Scott McKellen, and featuring robust performances from all its cast members, The Righteous is a somber supernatural chiller that builds to a memorable crescendo and signals the emergence of a major new filmmaking talent. Huge amount of special contents as we've grown to enjoy from Arrow. Let me see if I can get that up on my screen so you can actually read it. I'm not going to go read all those. Lots of neat stuff. The Righteous in black and white. I'm going to watch this real soon. I'm going to put that on the top of my to-be watch list. Next up, something I got in Target. That's right, Target. I understand there is a Blu-ray of this, but I didn't find it out and about yesterday, so here I am with a DVD of Yellowjacket, Season 1. I've heard good things about this thing. Let me know if you guys have seen any of it. It's on Showtime, I do believe. I don't have Showtime. So Yellowjacket Season 1. It does have a neat little slippy dip. Yellowjacket Season 1 is not rated, from 2022. There's 9 hours and 35 minutes of content on this DVD. It's a horror drama. And about 80% of the people that have watched it apparently like it. And also, this, just by way of trivia, this has been renewed for a second season. So that's one of the reasons I picked it up. Evidently, it's good enough for that. Includes exclusive special features. A thriving high school girls' soccer squad is left stranded in the northern wilderness after a plane crash and descend into savage clans, where survival becomes even more important than the team. Starring Melanie Lynskey from Castle Rock, Tawny Cypress from Unforgettable, with Emmy nominee Christina Ricci. Of course, she was in Z, The Beginning of Everything, and Oscar and Emmy nominee Juliette Lewis from Camping. Watch every intense episode of the psychological thriller in this 4-disc set, including never-before-seen special features. There you go. Let me know, like I said, if you've seen this. Let me know what you thought of it. Now, one that a lot of people enjoy, including myself, and I did see this when it came out in theaters originally. I've seen it a couple times since. The 4K version of Men in Black. Can't wait to watch it. I thought that cover on the Steelbook here, this is the Best Buy, or no, it's not an exclusive, but I did like the Steelbook cover. And unfortunately, the regular 4K non-Steelbook didn't have a slip cover at all. People are complaining about that. But I like the cover of the image art on this one. Of course, Men in Black is PG-13, 98 minutes from 1997. It's a sci-fi action comedy. Now, of course, has 2 sequels. They had the triple pack there also. Like I said, no cover on that. But this one's my favorite. Second one I like. The third one, it's okay. Let's just put it that way. So, Men in Black. Men in Black follows the exploits of Agents K, played by Tommy Lee Jones, and J, Will Smith, members of a top-secret organization established to monitor alien activity on Earth. The two MIB find themselves in the middle of a deadly plot by an intergalactic terrorist who has arrived on Earth to assassinate 2 ambassadors from opposing galaxies. K and J face a simple imperative: track down the interloper or Earth will be destroyed. It's all in a day's work for the Men in Black. There's lots of special features, like I said. Notes from a director's chair featurette, Designing Men in Black featurette, Telestrator commentary with director, technical commentary, extended and alternate scenes, which I'm interested in. There is some kind of a music video also, but it doesn't say who the music video is of. But yeah, glad to have this in 4K in my collection. There you go. And the last thing I picked up, very last thing, in 4K. And am I a fan of the series? Kinda. I don't watch it all the time, but I have seen it. And the Bob's Burgers movie. This has all the original voice cast from the series in it. And this is the Best Buy exclusive steelbook. So Bob's Burger movie is PG-13, 102 minutes, from 2022. It's a musical comedy, animated musical comedy, of course. It's all about the Belchers. The Belchers family. Evidently, there's a lot of fan service in here, and also they were looking toward a new audience, apparently. So I look forward to watching it. I get a kick out of watching this stuff every once in a while. Sorry, having trouble talking this morning. The Bob's Burgers movie is an animated musical comedy mystery adventure based on the long-running Emmy Award-winning series. After a ruptured water main creates a sinkhole in front of Bob's Burgers and blocks the entrance, Bob and Linda Belcher struggle to keep the business afloat, and the kids try to solve a mystery that could save the restaurant. This has also Disney Movie Insiders points, apparently, so that's cool. Very cool. Shall we? There you go. So that's what I picked up for yesterday, the 19th, Tuesday. So let me know down below what you guys picked up if you have any interest in sharing. If you like my videos, certainly give me a thumbs up, a like, hit the subscribe button, and the notification bell so that you'll know when I drop another video. So that's it from North Las Vegas. You guys keep smiling, keep having fun, keep that positive attitude about you, and keep cool. Until the next time. Peace.